Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Malcolm, giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of all Israel on earth today. And salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. Salutations to the confusion of face Akim that are coming to the fold, which is terrifying Esau. And salutations to the Akwaf that are listening and learning. This is a response video to a scoffer, and it's not really even about the scoffer. It's just about defending the gospel. That's what this is really about, right? And that's what we're going to continue to do, to tear down the lies of Esau, to tear down the lies of the so-called white man. And every time one of you scoffers come against the man of GMS, and you scoff on a regular basis, and you agents, we're just going to destroy you with information and history and truth, man. All right? So, with no further ado, we're going to jump right into the lesson. The brother Mathathia answered the scoffer Max rocktanasky, which I'm going to call not Mad Max but Sad Max, because it's pretty sad. You just prove yourself to be a liar. The brother actually annihilated and destroyed you. So did Saint Benji. So did Jeremiah. I mean, you basically just a hunk of meat right now, man. You know, you just what's that saying? Beating a dead horse. But you know what? I'm gonna beat the hell out this dead horse. All right, because we're gonna bring out this truth so hard, man, that we want to instill fear into you people to even come against the men of the Lord, man. And I just watched a video prior to this with Apostle Gabar. He was, like he said in the video, he was in fight mode through the spirit against these two fools that came up against IUIC, but they didn't come up against IUIC. They came up against the Israelites, man. They came up against this truth. Okay, unfortunately, ISUPK is not qualified to really teach. They could teach the bare basics, and then they lead it and sold out anyway. But then let's jump right into this. What that idiot had said on my video, which was a response to that black people are being abandoned in Harvey, which I see. If you didn't see the video, I suggest you go watch it. But he made the statement that if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book. Well, I got 3 of them. Okay. So first is the Zondervan's Dictionary Bible. All right. And even though I will use the Bible, all right, but this is that series that I started, Let the Bible Speak. So I've already monologued too long, but I had to, set the stage for what I'm about to do. So this is the definition of ham in the Zondervan's Dictionary Bible, and it reads: the youngest son of Noah, born about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Libyans, and the Canaanites. All right. So that's actually enough on that definition. So he just told you that the so-called Negroes that came here to America are not Africans. So that destroys that lie that was propagated by the so-called white man that Negroes are Africans. The scholars were telling you differently, and the Zondervan was put together by a whole council of scholars, and some of them were part of the Israeli University, man. Okay, yeah, and this was a group of Edomite scholars that put this together, man. Okay, next one is my favorite definition of ham, which comes from the Young's Dictionary Bible. Okay? This one annihilates. Okay? This one goes a lot harder than the Zondervan's. Okay? This is and it reads: Ham, a son of Noah and father of Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. So in order to be an African, so-called, all right, you'd have to come out of one of those men I just read. Okay? See further on each of these 4. While they may have all been dark-skinned, they were not the forefathers of the Negroid races, plural. That's the 12 tribes of Israel. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, hands down. Okay? And there's plenty of evidence to prove that for any fool who wants to open their mouth to say otherwise. All right? It says, but rather the peoples associated with Egypt in the north of the continent of Africa. So he's telling you that these Hamites lived out of Africa. They lived in what you call the so-called Middle East. What's north of the continent of Africa? The Middle East. All right? And it says, the Egyptians thought of Canaan as one of their provinces even into the latter times. So the land of Canaan is where Palestine and Israel sits today. Yeah. Okay. Here's another one. This is a definition that I keep on the back of my Bible. This comes from the Harvard Online Dictionary, or it's even in my book in the back. There's I have a Harvard dictionary, and it reads, wool. All right, the shortly tight curled hair of Negroid people depreciating. All right, and it says, and then it gives you some examples in different in different newspapers and things of that nature that gave you examples of how the word wool was used, just like it was used in the Bible. All right, and it says the London, and one of the definitions also was the Bible. It gave the Bible as an example of wool. But it says in 1697, London Gazette, that was a newspaper, number 3256, a runaway Negro boy, the wool off the right side of his head, about the breadth of a crown piece. All right. So it says he had a missing piece of hair. All right. Or wool, because see, that's just it. What Esau meant for, what he meant to be insulting ended up proving him to be the liar that he is. All right. This is 1730 South Hall Bugs. A meeting with an uncommon Negro, the hair or rather wool on the side of his head, beard and breast being as white as snow. Sounds familiar, like the description of the Lord in Revelation, the first chapter, revealing the revelation, which we're going to look that word up. All right. The people are woolly-headed like Negroes. So when the Bible refers to woolly hair, it's talking about Negroes, the ones who are not African, as we read in the two dictionary Bibles. Okay. It says, he got no wool on the top of his head, just the place where the wool ought to grow. All right. And here's the next one. 1884, St. John, Haiti. It says the principal, this was in, St. John, Haiti. The principal trouble of the female Negro mind is her unfortunate wool. All right. Which is true, because that's part of the curse that came on. Here's the definition. You can pause it and read this for yourself. Okay. Let me quickly read the definition of wool. All right, which matches up with Revelation in the Holy Scriptures. And here it is, and it reads: this is wool in the Winston Simplified Dictionary Encyclopedic Edition with biblical references, 1933. And this is wool, okay? And it reads: the fine, often curly hair that covers the domesticated sheep. All right, now that, and so I'm gonna just jump down to definition 2. That was, it said any resembling of the wool of sheep as steel wool, cotton, the kinky hair of Negroes. All right, now let's look up Revelation. Almost done. One more definition and one scripture. All right, let's look up the word revelation. Okay. Revelation. All right. And it reads, the act of making known that which was before was secret or private. So with all of the information about the Negroes and how everything used in the past when they talked about woolly hair was referring to Negroes, okay? Because there is no Edomites, no so-called white people who have woolly hair, okay? This is revelation, the revelation making what known what was secret or private. Because why? Why was it secret? Because of this. Because Esau put this up. And they've been riding on this lie for 500 something years now. All right? Because when you went to that rocktanasky's, that dummy's page, that's all you saw was Renaissance art. All right? Which proves that he doesn't watch the videos. He doesn't watch my videos. He just sees something he doesn't like. And then he comments. Because if you watch my videos, it kills all your lies. So it's clear that you aren't watching them. He's just a stupid agent. This is Revelation 1. I'm going to read 1 and 11 first. Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia, unto Ephesus, and unto Smyrna, and unto Pergamos, and unto Thyatira, and unto Sardis, and unto Philadelphia, and unto Laodicea. All right. Verse 13, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to his foot, girded about the paps with a golden girdle. Yeah, on a garment like this one. Oh, I got it reversed. With a border of blue. Okay. That went all the way down to his foot. It said, the head of his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. We already read the comparison to woolly hair and Negroes, man. Okay. His eyes were a flame of fire, and his feet were like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice the sound of many waters. And he had in his right hand, you know what, that's enough. So with that, I'm going to say all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. And that was the annihilation of Sad Max Rocktanasky, or Rocktanasky. Stupid. Shalom.